Hello everyone, how are yous doing this evening? I hope yous are doing very good. I hope yous are doing very, very well. Hello there! Hello Max, hello everyone. It is Wednesday, it's weird and wonderful, and tonight we are playing some more South of Midnight. So far the game has been phenomenal. Loving the combat, loving the graphics, loving the theme, loving everything about it. It is fantastic. So we're going to be picking up where we left off last time after having freed a human tree from its shackles of brambles. Now we're taking on a crocodile. Hence why the stream title for tonight is The Big Bayou Crocodilly Throwdown, which I thought was, I think that's quite a good title. Hello there Hobbs, how are you doing this evening? Happy Wednesday to you too as well. The alpaca with more buttons and knobs. Yes. With all the buttons and knobs. For those of you that don't know what the hell Max is talking about regarding buttons and knobs, I got my second stand today for my stream decks. Let me just pick up a picture. Not pick up a penguin, pick up a picture. This is what we were looking at before. Oh, why is that loaded up a preview? I want the full image. There we go. Aye, we had this before. So I've got a stand on the left ones where my Stream Deck Plus is mounted on top of my Stream Deck XL. But then my other Stream Deck XL was not in a stand, so it was at a completely different angle. Really annoying for going from one to the other and accidentally knocking it every time I want one of the top buttons. Well, now I've got a second stand for the other XL. So they are nice and flush. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very good. I just need to get the Stream Deck Plus actually connected up now. Although I don't want to do that quite yet because it's still, I don't have Allen keys that are small enough to fit to screw it in properly. So it's just kind of balancing on top there. It's just balancing on top. So I kind of want to screw that in better before I actually start using it and pushing the buttons. Because otherwise it might just break off. And that's not good. I don't want that at all. I also don't really want to get it all hooked up and then have to remove it to then cut holes in my desk for the cables and stuff. Which hopefully I plan to do this weekend. Providing that the weather is good and I can take the desk stand outside to cut the holes. Because I don't want to cut it in my room. There'll be sawdust everywhere. So, I was going to do it Monday. It started raining. Pissing down. It was torrential. Although not as torrential as the weather was today. Today's weather was really bad. Let's get some South of Midnight up on the screen. There we go. Sue me. That's what we're playing tonight. Sue me. Hello Boncool, how are you doing? Thank you very much for the 5 stream streak. Weird setup is fitting for a weird and wonderful Wednesday. I have weird setups. Also, before we get into tonight's game, I actually want to check out the new gameplay reveal trailer for Kronos: The New Dawn. For those of you that don't know, Kronos is the new game, the upcoming game from Bloober Team. You might better know them for being the developers of Layers of Fear and the Silent Hill 2 remake, the acclaimed Silent Hill 2 remake. And they released a trailer today for their upcoming game, Kronos: The New Dawn, and I want to check that out. So set game. Just put it to just chatting while we're checking it out, and then we can switch back to South of Midnight in a moment. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing? Gamers indeed. Gamers indeed. Hobbs, today on the menu is sesame pork with egg fried rice, not rice fried rice. Let's have a wee look. Let's have a wee... Whoa. Sorry, I just saw Mark's dish. Why have I... Why has Discord jumped me all the way back to January 11th, 2024 to look at some stew Delicious as it may be. I don't know why Discord has sent me back there. But, thanks, I guess. Ah, that's the recipe for yesterday's one. I thought about that one in the past, but I don't think I've ever gone for that one. I want to see pictures. You're cooking it right now, no worries. I never showed this yesterday, but this is the one that Hobbs made yesterday. It looks delicious. I'd thought about this one a few times when I've seen it in the Gusto box, but I've never gone for that one. I think maybe next time I will, having seen your creation. It's lovely. Hobbs, I've not made it yet. I'm cooking right now. Max, you saw Mark's what? Stew. Meat stew. Dish! Hobbs, I'd recommend it if you get one. It looks delicious. I've not had a Gusto box in a while, but I think I might. Next week would be... Oh, shit. Is it too late to get one for next week? Because I'm working from home next week, so that would be ideal, actually. I'll have to have a look. I maybe can get one delivered on Monday, Tuesday. Maybe. I have a discount. Friday menu lock in for Monday delivery. That's what I do. Okay, I'll have a look at it after stream tonight. Right, I was going to say something and I've forgotten what I was going to say. I do be that forgetful kind of person. I know what I was about to say. The kind of deep, bassy tones of the music in the background remind me so heavily of two things. Detroit Become Human, when you're kind of investigating things. There's like that kind of tone to the music. But also Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Like, you've got like what sounds like maybe an organ playing in the foreground, but in the background you've got like a like really deep, and it just, something about it feels really dark and ominous, really dark. Let's check out this trailer, and let's also mute my game. Kronos, the New Dawn.
Your attention. What do you see? Giant. Sleeping.
It looks phenomenal. Hold on. Before we get into it, start again. I didn't notice if this was in-engine or gameplay. I know it says gameplay review, but you know how sometimes game companies are a bit sneaky.
Focus.
Work in progress, gameplay footage. Okay, that's all I need. That's all I need.
What do you see? Giant.
An ominous cow?
Sleeping. Again. Animals. Fighting. Again.
It looks good. Guy's helmet looks weird still. Oh, hello. Wow. Oh, what in the name of the thing is that?
Stay focused. Stay cautious.
Here's the thing.
Such is our calling.
Oh, the puke! Blech. Jetpack. That's a nice kind of implosion effect on the explosion. What those tentacles do? Don't let them merge. Oh my god.
You almost fried there. Good thing I was around. Traveler.
That did not feel like 2 minutes. That felt significantly shorter than 2 minutes, but wow. I am pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped about it. I'm not gonna lie. I've also got something in my eye. Ugh. Kind of control-ish, kind of Dead Spacey. Very horror. From what I'm aware, it takes place in a post-apocalyptic alternative future 1980s Poland. I didn't see any horror. Did you not see all the creatures? They're very horrifying. Unless that's what you're into, in which case I guess maybe not they're horrifying. You'd be like, oh, those tentacles. Hello. So yeah, that's Kronos. Really looking forward to that. Let me just I won't retweet IGN's thing because it just links to their article without actually having a trailer. I know, I checked. Where is my South of Midnight gone? Also, I don't know if anyone else is having this issue. It's not really an issue, but have noticed this thing with both YouTube and also with Google Images. Things seem to be slightly broken. I'll try and see if I can show you. Right, okay, so before stream, I was searching for South of Midnight for images to put on the tweet. Preferably from something that South of Midnight themselves have put out. And for some reason, when I click on an image on Google Images, it now opens up this! And then hides all the other images. What is this feature that they've added? It didn't happen on this one. Hasn't happened on that one. All that. Why was it only on that first one? When I went for GIFs, it was doing that on every single one. GIF. See? Done it again. And it seems to be different whether or not it's a GIF or not. Now it's not doing it anymore. Bizarre. Very bizarre the way that Google Images is behaving. But also, what the fuck is it up with YouTube? Why are these videos this size? These used to be like 5 in a row yesterday. Even earlier on today, YouTube used to show 5 in a row. And each row had 5 in it. It's now showing 3 in a row, and they're huge. It means I get less on my screen to check it. This is my subscriptions tab. Thank you. Sorry for the little rant there. Hello, Kieran. Hello, Pedro. Kier, thank you very much for the 19-month sub. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad reviewing, and enjoy being part of the flock. Evening Alpaca. Oh, I need to play this. South of Midnight. It's superb. Really, really superb. Let's see if I can find the music that this is reminding me of, because it's gonna be a scratch. It's gonna be an itching away at the back of my skull if I don't find it. Detroit Interrogation music, and also Amnesia, the Dark Descent soundtrack. Looks gorgeous, I know that. It's very, very nice. Ooh. So the thing that I keep on hearing over and over again in the background of this menu music, kind of like this, I think it is. That. Just maybe it's the same kind of music, I don't know. But Detroit Become Human also has a similar tone to it. I think it's around about maybe here. Why is it that games just love this, like, note? Amnesia's got it, Detroit Become Human has it, and the menu music for South of Midnight has it. It's dark, it's ominous, it's just kind of, it gives a sense of something. There are only 12 notes. There are only 12 notes. I'm pretty sure Evil Within, when I played it, had the same thing. Hey, Vadim, how are you doing? I hope you're well. MD, how are you doing? I hope you're well as well. Hobbs, it wouldn't be Google product if they didn't randomly change things that no one had an issue with and make it more shit. Yes. And also not tell anyone about the change as well. Max, I don't see them that big. Maybe they are using you to beta test stuff. Could be A/B testing where some people see it one way and other people see it a different way. That's very possible, Max. Here, folks in UI design have to justify their jobs, I guess. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Here, I hope you're well this evening. I hope you're really well. But, there's another thing that Google's done recently, which is changed Google Shopping. And it's so annoying. It's incredibly annoying. Both from a customer standpoint, but also from a seller standpoint. It's useless. It's physically useless to use. It cannot be used. You cannot sort by high to low in terms of price. It's impossible. Google Shopping, what's that? I never used it. Hold on. Let's think of something to buy. We're not buying this, but let's just think of something. Let's go for, you know what, since we were talking about Stream Decks, let's just search up Stream Deck in Google Shopping. So when I say you can't physically change the sort order from low to high, you can change this page here from low to high. But now I've got all the cheap button designs at the top. All the cheap button designs. Let's just put in a minimum price of 50 quid. So, typically when in the past you would use Google Shopping, you would maybe want to click on a listing that would have several different retailers in it. Let's take this one for example. This one seems to have more than one retailer. And then you would be able to sort these results by low to high. You can't do that anymore. They are in whatever order it is deemed necessary. 52, 59, 90, 42, 42, 72, 59. It's like, there is no order. There is just chaos. There is no way to sort these results from low. You can't sort them by anyway. It's so useless. It's so annoying. You used to be able to sort them. Not anymore. Anyway, sorry. Second rant over. Whatever Google's doing, they're fucking up. Banana Hammock, how are you doing? Google trying the classic triple blind study where no one knows what's happening. If no one knows what's happening, then everyone mustn't surely know. That's how it works. It's a free sample anxiety soundtrack. It definitely gets the anxiousness up. Vadim, I'm trying to service an old laptop that has coffee stains on the motherboard and candle wax somehow. This raises more questions than it answers, Vadim. But I think the predominant question that must be asked is, how? I mean, coffee stains, I get it. You spill coffee on a keyboard, it seeps inside, fair enough. How did the candle wax get into it? I mean, I guess it got spilled as well, much like a coffee, but you don't typically be picking up candles to drink. Unless you're Homer Simpson in that episode where he wanted to coat his tongue to prevent himself from getting chili burns. Don't do that at home. Vadim, my best guess is it got there during a previous service. Still raises questions. You don't put candles on your laptop so you can see the keyboard better. Typically, no. I don't, certainly. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe that laptop needed caffeine and ambience. Quite possibly. Landmark Warrior. Silly What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm worried. Max, I made a super nice web app to show my YouTube subscriptions ages ago, but they kept changing the API. Oh god, that's so annoying. It happens all the time when... It happens all the time with Twitch as well, and it makes creating and managing extensions and stuff like that. My shoutouts, for example, a pain in the arse. Hobbs, does anyone actually ever use Google Shopping? Well, someone must be. For people still pay for adverts on there. Landmark, casting spells with candles over the internet. Oh! I hope you're well, Landmark Warrior. Welcome in, by the way. Oh, I need my controller on for this game, don't I? You know what I don't need on this night? I don't need to turn on the fan. It's gone from scorching hot to bloody freezing cold again. Also, we should be changing the game to South of Midnight. There you go, just turn it back to that. I should have probably thought about this before changing the game category. I've got a potential sponsored opportunity for another game. And I'm uncertain about it. I'm reinstalling the game to see if there's any more content I could do in the game. It's a game I've not played for, I think, 2, maybe even 3 years since it came out. But I played it to completion. It was Dying Light 2. And I've got a sponsored opportunity potentially for it. But I don't want to just take the sponsored opportunity if there's nothing for me to do. So I'm going to look into the game to see if there's other stuff to do and then potentially accept it if I feel there's something for me to do. It has had a lot of DLC added, yes. Oh, look at that little creature. Did I hear... Did I hear Bear Bus? I forgot that's where the Bear Bus came from. Yes. Oh, remember how I said I was doing really well and thought I'd found all the fluff in the first area in this game? I hadn't. There was one amount of fluff that I'd missed. So I'm down about 20 fluff from what I could have had total. But it seems to be the only one that I missed. For those that weren't here last time out, fluff is the currency that you earn in this game to then be able to upgrade stuff. Oh wow, going into the menu, it really gets dark. Because I turned my light off. Because it's quite bright in the game. Hello, Cass. How are you doing this evening? So I'll be on the lookout for fluff. Oh, so let's get that mouse out of the way. Rabbit! We've still got that kind of ominous, deep note in the background.
That must be the church.
Right, that's quite a ways away. I'm trying to remember the controls. Oh, yes. Fluff sound cute. They are. Jesus Christ, I don't know why you jumped that way, but at least there was something for me to land on. I know why she jumped that way, because I pressed the jump button. I meant to press the fall button. There you go, there's some fluff. How are we doing for upgrades? 65 fluff we've got. And for the next upgrade, we need 80. I don't think there's anything else over here. It was just that floof. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I probably should have made that one solid before I started jumping. Hobbs, does anyone else think grated carrot tastes worse than normal carrot? I wouldn't say it tastes any different to me. I just walked into the bloody water. No, don't, no! It was solid and then it was not! That teaches me for pondering.
That should get me across.
Grapple. Press LT to fly forward. That's RT. Okay. Cool. New ability. Okay, so there's something down there. Ooh, is that a low ledge over there? I don't know. I'm going to say probably not. It doesn't look like somewhere I could swing to. At least not easily. I do very much enjoy the movement in this game. It's very fluid. How's the volume, everyone, by the way? Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? It's definitely not too quiet by the looks of things. Sorry, it's definitely not too loud. It's literally the opposite of what I said. Sounds good for you. I mean, there's not much happening at the moment, so it probably will be a little bit more quiet than... Oh! A wild boar. Boar? Boar. Alright, let's get our final upgrade here that we can get just now. Tethered Strand. X after a strand pull. Inflicts increased damage to enemies. Right, I don't know when we unlock the next bunch of upgrades, but from now on it's just collecting floof. Sounds good to me. Banana, have you been enjoying this? A buddy did a review of it, and I've been wanting to play myself since I watched it. It's very enjoyable, I would say. I have been... The mechanics work quite well. If you're familiar with Souls-like games, you'll be quite familiar with the combat style. I'm playing on kind of like a medium difficulty. Middle difficulty. And it's been great. Maybe slightly harder than medium, but not hard. I think the biggest sticking point of the game will be the animation, being that it's stop motion. You can turn that off outside of cutscenes, from what I'm aware. I haven't bothered to, because honestly, you don't even really notice it once you've been playing it for a wee bit. I don't even know where you change it. Gameplay, maybe? Stop motion effect. Yeah, you can enable that, you can disable that, but that is only for the gameplay, not for the cutscenes. So see how her body is just moving there? It's kind of a little bit jittery. Let's get a little close up. See that arm? There's your stop motion effect there. Honestly, like I said, haven't really noticed it.
Wait up. That floating island is the
Yeah. Did you not get that? Did you not get that the floating island was the gate? I got that. How did you not get that? The only thing I would say is that you don't unlock new abilities per se as you go through the game, at least not so far. You just kind of get them. Like, you'll just get to a bit where it says you need to grapple, and then you'll be able to grapple. There's nothing special that you do to unlock these new abilities. Now, can I remember the controls? Yes. Partially. Also don't like how little health I've got. Ow! Right, unravel that to get a wee bit more health back, and let's start fighting you. I deflected it back! I remember deflection! Oh, that never did them damage. Oh, shit!
That's all of them.
Hobbs. I don't know, something about it tastes stranger. I can't say that I've ever thought that grated carrot tastes any different, personally. I mean, we all taste things differently, so what I taste won't be what someone else tastes, and clearly it's not what you taste.
Gotta head to the church.
How deep is your water? Let's not fall in it. Private property, keep put. Well, that looks like the way to go, so this I'm going to blow my way through and collect whatever's in here. Maybe Patricia was right. I should put down the bottle. But when I was fishing by the shack last night, I swear I saw a catfish about as big as a Cadillac. Swam right past me and winked with a strange eye. Said, "What a beautiful night this is, Mum, Ami, Mon ami." I just sat there like a slack-jawed ass. Assel? What's that say? It zoomed away just a laughing.
Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity.
That'll be my friend the catfish, I presume. Also, I just realised I've got my Excel document of all my Steam keys up in the background. Thank God that never appeared. Just everyone quickly reclaiming all these keys. Quickly, type them in! Ooh, a stew?
When was the last time someone lived in here?
Assel indeed. I'm just going to turn up the volume ever so slightly. Fraser, how are you doing? There's something around the back, but I cannot go through the back door. I guess we're going around this way. I've been playing Dark Souls 1 again recently. I'm doing a Faith and Miracle only playthrough. Ooh, I don't know what that means. But cool. As long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Oh! What the hell are those shrooms doing?
Exploding mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
Is this not the third game I'm playing with mushrooms in it? Avowed is nothing but mushrooms. Atomfall's definitely got mushrooms in it. Yes, yes it does, actually, yes. And this has mushrooms in it. Honestly, I could have done Shroom Week at this point. I could have started off my themed weeks idea. Oh, right, I forgot that we can pick up rocks and throw them. Is that a cow? That serves me right. You cannot jump. You cannot jump when you're holding a rock. I want to throw this at the cow. But I can't get it high enough. Murr.
That's from the trailer too.
I think we could get across there. Is there any point in even trying? Fraser, it means I'm only leveling the faith stat that, as far as I know, only gives some little resistance and is mainly used for miracle damage scaling. It also means I'm neglecting health and stamina, and it's Dark Souls, so it's quite difficult. I imagine it would be. But I'm late game now, and only just unlocking my best weapon and my third offensive miracle. Nice! Cow hat? No problem, Cass, I can do that. Bonko, here I am, trying to not nerd out on the last Baldur's Gate 3 update. There's been an update to Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's only fitting that we go over to greet the cow now, once I blow my nose. Oh, it didn't let me double jump there. What? Why? Cow. Yes. No. No, cow. No. No. Oh my god, I lost so much health doing that. Let's not do that again.
Looks like some sort of drawing.
Thank you, Cass, for the hat. Hobbs, it's the multi-class update, right? Or something like that.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through.
Well, the church was not as far away as it first seemed. The whole world just shook there. Why? We're going to be fighting new monsters. Piggy! A family of pigs. Look! Little baby pig! Come back here! Oh, that seems to be taking me ways away. I don't want to be going ways away yet. Let's investigate the church first. get all the fluff that we can. Bonko, it's the last major update, yes. 12 new subclasses, 1 for each class. Oh, wow. That's a lot. But one of the musics that we're playing there just completely inside. Oh, no, it's back. Oh, that's an arena. Before we go in there. Oh, bye! Fucked it into the water. Ooh. LB. I've not had one of these before. At least not one that was partially hollow that I needed to make hard. Bonko, they also added photo mode and crossplay with crossplay modding. Oh, that's awesome.
Jeez. I felt that in my chest.
I felt that in my arse. What? Or maybe we should have gone to that wee boss fight first. Why did we ring the bell? All we've done is summon the crocodile to us.
Hurry up! Jump!
Oh no, there was another boss fight. There was a mini boss fight. Oh no! Oh, bye-bye, church. Oh, I almost want to go back. Can I go back? I didn't think this would be a...
You said he'd run away.
I might have been missing 4.
Main menu. Let's see if we can go back. Please say that it's saved before that. No! No! I mean, it's minuscule what we've missed, but I still wanted that fight.
What the hell?
1, I could have got health from the fight, but 2, I also could have got fluff. Wait, could I have got fluff? I can't remember. I could have got health though. That's one angry crocodile.
You said he'd run away.
I might have been missing 4.
Yeah, it literally did the opposite. Also, what about that whole other path that we saw when we were up there?
To find them all, Hazel heads closer.
Remember I said I wasn't going to take that other path because it took us away from the church?
Closer we got.
Ah!
Remember those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded land to reach a bend in the river. With it
Alligator.
and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the
crocodile works
terrorizing
better for the
legend
title of the
Two-Toed
stream.
Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us.
Or at least Crocodilly does.
While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
Everything that rises. Chapter 5. Oh, dead cow.
I have to let you
Stop pecking its udders.
Oh, you chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Ugh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away. where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
I'll try my best. I'm feeling like Catfish was eyeing up the cow as a meal. That's some very deep water. I thought I could walk out to the cow. I hear someone playing a ukulele? No, not ukulele. Banjo. Why did I say ukulele?
Is that from our house?
It's a YouTuber filming an apology video. No, that would be a violin.
I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. You're the only thing I have left of my mama.
How disgusting is that thing gonna
Until I
be?
find it.
It's gonna be so sodden and covered in sewage. It's just gonna. It's alive!
I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
I'm sorry for calling you disgusting. No, don't hug the Levi's, please. You ruin them.
Lost it alone either, did you? Maybe you can help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
There's your merch opportunity. Oh. Well, when I said you can scooch into places that I can't, I didn't expect them to disappear into my pocket. You get out of there right now. Press RB to control Crouton. Okay, that's a great name as well. Press again to switch back to Hazel. Use Crouton to access areas Hazel cannot reach and interact with various objects. Cast Crouton to explore burrows. Hold RB to dispel. Crouton calls out nearby burrow or hidden paths. Hold RB to aim Crouton and then press RT to throw. Outside of combat, throw Crouton to access areas that Hazel cannot reach. Press RB to cast Crouton. Crouton controls the targeted enemy for a brief period, using its attacks and abilities against other enemies. Right, I learned earlier on that there was going to be ally enemies, but I wasn't exactly sure of the mechanics behind that. Now we know, because there was a button for it in the controls. That's how I knew. Oh, don't go in the water. Remember, we drown instantly upon touching water. Ew. Although here at least it seems to be some amount. Let's maybe not edge ourselves towards the water. Right, RB to cast Crouton. Whee! Look at them go.
I'm too big. Hey, but I bet you could squeeze in there for me.
I will squeeze away. Can I not get in there? Oh, they also have those brambly things. Right, there we go. Unraveled.
But useful.
Be careful with pieces of yourself. Dispose of things like clipped hair and nails with knowledge that they can be used for both good and evil. Giving the burrowers someone's hair can be used for a love spell or even to cause chaos in their life. The body holds power even when separated.
Burrowers.
Ow! I wasn't done exploring down here. I don't know if there was anything other than unraveling that room. Doesn't look like anything else. Oh, there's a wee alligator over there. Hold on. Let's throw them at the alligator. Sorry. Can we throw them at the goat? It kind of sounds like Kid Boo from Dragon Ball. Or maybe not even Kid Boo, just Boo. Just hit a goat in the ass. Can we hit a chicken? Right, come back, you. We've terrorized the wildlife enough already. Now, I do see land over there, and I wonder. That seems too far away for me to throw. But the cow doesn't. Hello, cow. The cow can very much see me. Food has been posted. Let me have a look at this food. That looks class. That looks real good. That is sesame pork with egg fried rice, peas and carrot. That looks good. That looks real good. Hello, cow. Fortunately, there's nothing over here for me to look at. Alright. Oh, I think I actually do lose health when Crouton dies. I should maybe stop killing Crouton. Either that or I had very little health to begin with. That's also, in fact, I think that's more true than anything. What did I miss over there? Oh, mushies. I haven't seen anywhere else around here for Crouton to dive into, so I think we're good. The alligator petting zoo. Well, that's encouraging. Either the alligators were domesticated or they were terrorized by their, There's a thing over there. Or they were terrorized by their keepers. I don't want to find out which one it is. Oh, I wonder. Can I throw you on... Oh! Right. So there's little holes that I can expose that also can be gone through by Crouton. I was expecting them just to be the burrows in the ground, but okay, that's very, very subtle. So I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for them. Oh, that was close. What does its face look like? Yeah, I'll show you. There you go. There's its face. Look at me in the background. Just oops! I hit B and it died. Hold RB and press RT to throw. I can throw Crouton at the explosives. Explosives with an H. I don't know why I need to do that. I can just do that. I don't need to throw Crouton.
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
At least I've got a little bit of health regen.
What are you so excited about? You want to go in there?
I would love to go in there. I'm wish listing this just because of him. He's a merchandising and a selling point. Didn't even see that mushroom. I bet there's going to be upgrades for Crouton, isn't there? Yeah, there is. When Crouton's control ends, it sets off a strand blast. Strand blasts are small explosions of strands that damage and push back enemies. Go for it, why not? Pesky mushroom.
Gotta start filling up this here bottle.
Oh wow. What is that? Just a wee guy. That's all Crouton is, just a wee guy. But he's the bestest wee guy. Oh shit.
You ain't slick. I see you.
I didn't see him until he started moving.
Can I get you over there?
Oh yeah.
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
What is this I'm looking at? Is that the head there? That is the head. Oh, it's a hat. That's a hat that they're wearing. I thought they were stuck their head in a tube or a pipe. But what is a pipe if not a tube? All pipes are tubes, but not all tubes are pipes. Something like that. That's a view. Fraser, me in the morning when I wake up and clutch my back. Just about managed to deflect that. See, I've got the hang of it now. Oh, you were just about to grab me when I did that. I don't think I took a single bit of damage in that fight. I just consistently gained health. And from what I'm aware, you don't need to claim the health there to get a full heal once doing this. The unraveling in itself will give you the heal. Or transport you to another realm of existence.
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as a pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene, from way back. Jolene's church is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter.
Well, before we go in there, what's this weird building? There's got to be a way in here somewhere, surely. I've already been around the left side. There wasn't a way there. Prospero Ministry.
Got to do with Two-Toed Tom.
Sunday, February 17th, 8 p.m. Tickets $4, $3.50 or $2. All welcome. Sunday sing-alongs. Oh, can we climb all over this guy? No, there's an invisible wall stopping me. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging, please, don't take my crock. Oh dear Lord, that was the wrong button. I nearly jumped backwards into the croc-infested water. Have we been over there? I'm not sure that we have. Invisible wall, I just killed Crouton for no reason. Right, okay, so when when the anchor point is off the screen, hitting LT will do nothing. Instead, I just gave the crocodile, the alligator, a nice little embrace. I wasn't even looking at the shrooms. I was too busy looking off at the side. Hey, 84CJ. How are you doing? Oh, there's people over here.
Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside. How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat bottom boat.
I love their hair there.
Hazel,
You're Jolene.
where's your mama?
Her hair's
Not with
amazing.
you, Jolie?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one.
How much hairspray do you think that needs?
Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody out running flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news?
And there's a lot of things that
You
Mama
can't
didn't
just
tell me.
stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then. Stubborn, just like her mama.
I have to make my way across this village if I want to keep filling my bottle.
Anything else around? Oh, doggy! Oh, come on. Please let me pet the dog. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I don't want to throw the dog. I don't want to throw Crouton at the dog. Just rubbing Crouton all over the dog's face. And now Crouton's trapped with the dog. Oh, there we go. Shelter of last resort, all welcome. Piggies! I really wish you could pet the animals. There's some cotton. What's that noise? I don't know if... Oh, hello. I think I might need Crouton to throw over there. Wait, Crouton, can he collect this stuff for me? There's another way for me to get there. Didn't even realize he was holding a guitar before. Oh, there's somewhere here for Crouton to go though. Alright, Crouton can only get these little stone piles. Oh! Look at the raccoon. Hello, raccoon. Wanna play? Let's get a close up. Look at it! Bonko, how dare you harm Crouton? I didn't harm Crouton deliberately. It was all accidental, honest. What is that? Oh, it's a gas canister. I was looking at that and thinking, what animal looks like that? I've never seen that animal before. Hank Hill would be having a fit right now. That cat? That is a cat. Crouton, we need you. There's multiple cats. Get it. It's a shame that this game does not have a photo mode. I feel like it's such a missed opportunity there. Not just for the cats, but I just mean in general it's a missed opportunity. Look, more cats! Babe, how are you sleeping? I've overheard like 6 people say they ain't slept well since Tuesday. That's almost a week. Everyone is having the same dream. Some kind of fog and a feeling of despair. I'm running, but don't get nowhere. Then it's just empty. I wake up feeling cored out and hollow. Abel.
That's weird.
Bonko, no photo mode because everything is stop motion, I think. Haven't heard of a game in stop motion that has a photo mode. But the thing is it's not like it's real time. I mean, it is. But I mean, what I mean by that is like, it's not like it's... Presumably the stop motion is just skipping random frames. But I still feel like they could have done a photo mode. Like, they could have just have it. I mean, you pause the game. Things are in the background, not moving in this pause screen right now. Oh, dearie me, that was close. Oh, you're bigger than I remember. Wait, are you bigger? Oh no, you're just facing away from me. Things in the rear mirror may appear bigger. Or smaller. Oh, damn it. I didn't have that off cooldown. Okay, Crouton's doing the work for me. Hanging on by a thread, which is ironic and appropriate. Thank God for the health regen, it definitely kept me alive there. Ooh, we probably get up on this little mound here. Little pile of leaves. Or maybe not. Maybe we use that to get up? Oh, I was not able to jump after that. I guess I just have to LT and then glide. Also, no. Do I have to jump back across? Oh, there we go. I was expecting something to be down by the waterfront. Just by virtue of the fact that we can get down here. Oh, can I blow that away? Still no more upgrades unlocked. I'm sure they'll come eventually.
He's a little close for comfort.
Yeah, just a little bit. But the fact that the alligator's not hassling us. Wait, is it crocodile or alligator? I've now got myself mixed up. Either way, the fact that it's not hassling us is a positive. Like, it doesn't seem to want anything to do with me. Although we should maybe not throw corrugated iron into the crocodile's lake. Oh, you are new.
Nasty looking thing.
That is a nasty looking thing. big sludgy monster. Oh! There's a rapid explosion of flies. And then it spits everywhere. Just hide behind the nest. That is a lot more flies. Not even flies, enemies. Pumpkin Panda, hope you're well. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. How are you doing, Pumpkin Panda? It's on our side now, thanks to our little friend. Doing well, mate. How are you? I downloaded this and played the intro, but haven't picked it back up. Looks cool. I am really enjoying it. It's really cool.
I think that knot's part of a pattern.
Right, despite the fact that that enemy was quite intimidating, not too difficult. Good evening, Ada. How are you doing? I hope you're well this eve.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
Alligator grew big and strong. Real big.
Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
Pumpkin Panda, the art style was great. Hello there, Nikki. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, we've also unlocked a new thing in this game. But I don't really want to spoil it. But I mean, if you're watching this, I mean, I'm going to be using it anyway. But we've unlocked a friend. Welcome, Crouton. We can throw Crouton as well. What is that? Oh, this permanently increases our health when we get 3 of them. That's 2 out of 3. Sweet. Okay, let me throw Crouton. Bye, Crouton! Whee! Is that where I came from? Yes, that is where I came from. Nikki, I had a notification you give me a sub, thank you. And Nikki, enjoy your emotes, ad for viewing and being part of the vlog as well. This is the 5th Sunday in a row those McAllister kids have come to church, all on their lonesome. Clothes dirty, hairs uncombed, ribs showing. The oldest one has bruises, and when I ask what happened, she gets a hard set in her jaw. About time I reached out to the special branch of social services.
You can always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand. Hope those kids are okay.
Alan, how goes south of midnight? It's going south. But not in a bad way. It's going south in the best of ways. It's really good. He certainly wasn't a good man, but I have long since forgiven him. Far more quickly than I've been to forgive myself. I know I did wrong, but in all honesty, I don't know that I care. I have more than done my share of good on this side of it all. I hope it counts for something.
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
Can I have that gun? But no, it's South of Midnight is going wonderfully. Oh, I didn't even notice that bottle tree there. Before we go, do we think there's anywhere under the house for Crouton to explore? Unfortunately, no. That question has already been answered by the fact that it's a stone foundation with no gaps in it. That is one big pig. That is one small turtle.
Bo! Bo! Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you one.
Dog!
Good boys. Now you make sure to wake Bo if Tom gets too close.
Dogs, plural. I didn't even see them when they were sleeping. That was all the wrong buttons. I killed Crouton for nothing. I meant to make the truck solid. Alan, how are you doing? Oh, clearly I need to go that way. Is there anything over here that I can check out? Doesn't look like it. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. Ooh, there's some more floof over there. What is that over... Is that the sewage? Just flying free. Ada, hey, hello, hi, sorry, I was typing to 4 people at once. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I do that sometimes as well. There's no need to say sorry. Right, 100, and I've got nothing to unlock at the moment. Oh, wow, okay. I thought I'd be wading through the shit. I wasn't expecting it to kill me immediately. Ada, meh. Mine's not for a fun reason. Oh! I'm sorry to hear that. I'm being hurled insults for liking
sprinkler.
Emma Frost
Ugh,
again and having
breathing
Lord.
is stinking ass.
Usual. So how are you and what's this? This is South of Midnight. A wonderful, wonderful game that's on Game Pass. That came out a week ago. Set in the Bayou. With some Souls-like combat to it as well. Ooh, which way do we go? That's looking like the way to go. So I'm going to go this way. And check out the floof over here. So it's set in the Bayou. It's kind of got like an action-adventure kind of exploration feel to it. It's very linear in terms of it's not an open world. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think this game would have worked as an open world. In fact, no, it would have been impossible to work as an open world. Not everything has to be open world, yet many games try to be. The movement is fluid and just lovely. The fighting is nice. It's just a lovely time. And we have a lovely companion as well. Ah, we're going up and over here. The sound design is also gorgeous.
Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead.
Yeah, I see the next 2 stigmas that I need to get. And then I presume it'll be crocodile fight, alligator fight. I'm just seeing if there's anything to do with this statue that I can get. Here, do you want to see our companion? Crouton. Go over there. This is Crouton. It's a lovely little stuffed creature of sorts that has come to life. Before we go in there, I'm going to do me some wall running. Oh yeah, and there's Mirror's Edge style wall running as well. Not probably something you would have expected to see, but they actually do it very well.
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
Oh, these piggies. I wonder if I could have got on the other side of the metal and flipped the metal onto the pigs. Or would that make me a bad person if I tried that? Oh no! Oh no, that poor piggy.
Stop squealing. You'll attract the gators. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please.
LTRT. What does RT do in this? Let's just kill them here. Pig, I've got...
I'm trying to help you.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
Wait, hey, no, asshole. That was a cute pig.
I am enjoying it.
Damn fool thing. Rest in peace.
Not the piggy!
I
Swallowed
need
up by a
so
massive
bad.
gator.
I am covered in doo-doo water.
I actually forgot that there was a run button. And here you'll be able to see some of the combat. Didn't realise that I had lost control of that little enemy. And by lost control, I had taken control of them. Piggies are lovely. And every time I unravel an enemy, which is what I'm doing when I do my kind of like finisher there, I get a little health back from them. This move. Why? Right, be mine. I don't know why I've done that. Because there's no one for it to fight. There you go, be mine, and now I will fight you. I'll take control over it, just so it won't fight me back when I fight it. And the music is just superb.
Conveyor belt's dead. Needs power.
Needs power, you see. Now it will start working. That makes more sense. It's a platform to jump onto. I thought it was going to be like, I thought it was going to be something that we had to run along the side of. Like just a little bale of hay, just to jump off of. Oh, that is a very dapper alligator. Meet our albino alligator. If it's anything like our big friend Tom, I don't think I want to meet him. Hello, Piggy. These piggies are fine, Ada. Oh, there is white on the top of that. And there's white on those. Hold on a minute. Aha. Wrong button. Another wrong button. Maybe third time's the charm. Ooh, this doesn't look like it takes me into... Oh, there's two of them. This doesn't look like it takes me in there. Not as such, but I wonder what is in this area. Or maybe it does take me in there. It seems to be looping around. Let me go back over here first. Eviction fire sale. That greedy wench Bunny Flood is evicting me and my family right off this land, even though it's been in the family for 3 generations. Come look through our wares, everything $5. We got less than a week. That's all you've got to say. I mean, you do know your last name is Flood. Oh wow, there is no way into that boss area from here. This is just a long detour. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Explains why the fence up here was able to be climbed the other way. Because it knew that we had to come back. I wonder when the next lot of upgrades are going to be unlocked for us. Because at this rate, we might be able to buy them the moment they're unlocked. Oh, hello. It's kind of gutting that if there is an achievement for getting all the floofs in the game, I'm not going to get it because of one floof that I missed right at the start. And I don't know if there is an achievement for getting all the flutes, but it feels like something that would be an achievement. Oh, have we got Big Nasty? We have got Big Nasty. I think there is. I missed that one too. Oh no. That's a shame. And I know exactly where it is, the one that I missed as well. It's under the tree where the catfish sits. Because I saw someone else find it in their playthrough. I was like, oh, god damn it. I didn't think that would do anything, but oh dear. I also missed one or two letters. Oh, I'm not bothering about the leather. I just said leathers. I'm not bothering about the letters.
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did.
Piggy! Oh no! The alligator!
Dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
Convenient for Jolene not to mention that.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it.
Just one more and we know where it is. It's, there. Is the lyrics to the song that's playing right now just Two-Toe Tom over and over again? Oh, I don't like the sound of that outside. I wouldn't be surprised if I found all the notes so far. I've been pretty thorough. Honour thy father and mother, so that thy days will be long. Jo's out singing those songs, using that voice of hers for things other than praising the Lord. With her mother gone, she should be home, cooking and cleaning, helping me around the property. I am the head of this household. She's embarrassing me. Boo.
Don't be an asshole about your kids' hopes and dreams.
Exactly.
Jeez.
Two-Toe Tom. What did you think of the game, Alan? I presume you finished it. I can't remember if you'd said so. Anne May saw him standing there under the willow tree, glistening with sweat, hair tousled, by the gentle summer breeze. His dust-covered skin awash in the warm colours of the dying day. He grinned at her, taking a well-loved handkerchief out of his back pocket to swipe its salty runnels above the eyes. Ain't you just the prettiest thing God done had his hand in, cretin? Excuse me? Her feet moved as if on their own, bare feet flying across the cool grass, crashing into his broad chest and strong arms. You came back, she choked out. Eyes hot with tears, he kissed her forehead gently. I said I would, didn't I? And I ain't never lied.
Oh my. Someone broke that in a tizzy. Go ahead, girl.
Oh, there's a picture of Two-Toed Tom. Oh my god, I didn't... All the pictures of... Jesus. You had Two-Toed Tom carrying you around as a child. Brave child. What's around the back here? It's just the back. Funnily enough, the back is round the back. I embrace that mushroom with both arms. And yeah, I finished it just under 13 hours it took. I liked it. One of the better games I've played. It doesn't deserve the hate it's getting. No, it doesn't deserve the hate at all. Hey, do you mind? You're on my side just now. Oh, I couldn't get my RT in quick enough to blow that away. We need shorter games like this. I agree. Completely. Ada, okie dokie, I should head to bed. I actually slept before 1 AM last night. Got to bed at 12. So I hope your stream goes well. Ada, have yourself a good one. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much for stopping by. Take care. Right, this will fill up my bottle. And then I presume we're going to be taking on Two-Toed Tom.
His supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene.
Jolene! No! How could you, Jolene? Oh shit, we need to get moving. That is quite far to jump. Come on, come on, come on. Run! Hurry! Oh shit, that's a jump! I didn't see that until the last second. My foot was already over the edge. Oh, dearie me, that was close. Hello, Rat Mum. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're just joining me, I am running for my life, and I'm Alpaca, Scottish variety streamer. And tonight, we're playing some South of Midnight. Oh, that was close. How are yous all doing? Welcome in, Raiders. If you were here before the raid, make sure to head over to Rat Mum's channel and give her a follow if you don't already. Hello there, Drunjun. Hello,
They said the trailer might have got
Rat
caught
Mum,
in
of
the
course.
riverbed.
Hello, Glittering Moon Elf. Hello, everyone. How are yous doing? Also, my auto shout out, I can't help but notice it didn't do auto. It didn't do that auto shout outy thing it's meant to do. So, shout out, Rat Mum. Go head over to Rat Mum's channel. Give a follow if you don't already. How was your stream tonight? And how was your White Knuckle? Is that out? Or is that still the demo? I played the demo in the last Team Next Fest. Really enjoyable. Tricky. Very tricky. You slowly get the hang of it. How did you find it? I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're all having a good one. We're in chapter 5 at the moment of South of Midnight, and it is an absolute pleasure. It is thoroughly enjoyable. Really, really awesome. Right, Mum. It was wonderful. Thank you. It's coming out in 18 hours. I very graciously got given an early access key. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. It's so much fun. I very much almost took up an offer for an early access key as well for that, but I just thought I'm not going to be able to get to it until next week at least. So I'm probably going to play it after release at some point, White Knuckle. But it's so good. I played it. When did I play it? The next fest was late February, I think. Yeah, that feels about right. Because I played it and a bunch of other horror games for my next fest during a raid train that I was a part of. Right, Mum, I still need to play this myself, so I will be lurking. But I hope you have the best time. Absolutely no worries. And thank you very much for the lurk. And thank you very much for the raid.
It's good to see you.
Glittering Moon Elf.
Alpaca Whacker.
Thank you very much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Oh, and for anyone that doesn't already know this game, if you are interested in it, it's on Game Pass. If you have that, or if that appeals to you. I thought that heron was about to just fly straight into that tower. Into that, I don't even know what that is. What is that? Whatever. Tower. We'll call it a tower. It's just going to go splat into the side of it. Now, which way do I want to go? That way? Or this way? There is no multiple paths in this game, as far as I'm aware. There is only one way, so the other way is going to give me bonuses, and I think it might be the other way. I think I can see a bonus just over there. I think. I don't... Oh, having said that, this is also a boss area. Ah, screw it. Let's do this.
I'll do this real quick.
That battle music is a mood. The music is so good in this game. Ah! That was a waste of that attack. Right, do my bidding for me. That enemy that was my ally, they're not my ally anymore. They've gone back to being my enemy. Oh! Take control of them so that they don't do me any harm when I'm attacking them. Moonelf, I love good game music. A game can do everything else right, but if you hit it with an amazing soundtrack, top tier, 100%. I still maintain that one of the best pieces of music in recent years in a video game is a track that is in the game Dying Light 2. Now, I wouldn't say Dying Light 2 is renowned for its soundtrack. It's fine. It's probably not notable, but there is one track in the song that just elevates a section of the game to a whole different level just because of how awesome the track is. It's like so good. It's like a gorgeous, almost orchestral piece. But it changes what could have been a fairly mundane parkour and jumping sequence to just like the best sequence in the game. Dying Light 2. Climb VNC Tower.
Bro?
This music. Just the tempo of the music, the speed, just everything about it just makes this section of the game just feel incredible when you're playing it. And also, another thing that it does is from the outdoor sections of this here to the indoor sections, the music kind of dips. It kind of becomes muffled as you go inside, just to add that extra little effect to it. Let's try the section that's inside. See, still playing in the background, but now because you're inside, it's kind of muffled in the background.
Hanging, jumping, and climbing, whatever it takes.
It's just a gorgeous piece of music. If you want to listen to it, here's a link to it. It's in my regular, just like, rotation of songs that I listen to. It's so good. Where to bring up... It's actually kind of weird for me to bring up Dying Light 2 tonight, considering that I was talking earlier on about how there's a potential sponsored campaign for Dying Light 2 that I've been invited to. So that'll be a sponsor stream. The only thing is I don't know if I want to apply for it, just purely from the fact of I want to reinstall the game and see if there's anything worth going back to. Like, I don't want to just take a sponsored campaign because it's a game that I like and just to essentially play the game just to get the money. I want to make sure that there's something something worthwhile to play on stream. Otherwise, what's the point in it? Which Dying Light is it? The second game, Dying Light 2. That's unusual for that health thing to stay there after the boss fight's done. I think I just drowned my friend. Raven, I can feel this like making me pure run and spring along, keeping momentum going. Exactly. It's just a lovely composed piece of music. Perfect for the situation, and it's just an incredible piece on its own as well. Seen this on PS Plus, not tried it. How is it? What, Dying Light 2? Raven. Yeah, it's very good. I played it on launch a couple years ago, it would have been at this point. Not sponsored. I didn't get it for free. I bought the game from what I can remember. Yes. Yes, I'm pretty certain that I did. Wait, did I? I can't remember. But luckily, I don't need to remember because I've got my website that I can refer to whether or not I got a game for free. Game streamed. Dying Light. Dying Light 2. There we go. I did not get it for free because it's not highlighted in any green or orange. If it's on this website and it's highlighted in green, I got it for free. If it's orange, I got paid to play it. For example, if we go to queueforquiz.com, there we go. And you can see when I was paid to play it. A handy little resource so I don't forget what I've got for free and all that. Because disclosure is important. Very important. But, I very much enjoyed my playthrough of Dying Light 2. I preferred it to Dying Light 1. But I am comparing Dying Light 2 at launch to Dying Light 1 at launch. Dying Light 1 received a hell of a lot of post-launch content.
Door needs power. Ugh.
So, I don't know how it changed over time. Ooh, what's back here? The amount of free games you've gotten is phenomenal. I apply for things that I typically am going to play, and because of that, essentially this is just good advice for being a streamer and getting games for free. If you apply for a game from Keymailer, for example, only apply for things that you're going to actually play and then play them on stream. Obviously disclosing that you got it for free, because that'll essentially be like, oh, this person's got a good history of playing the stuff that they request. So you're likely to get other things for free as well, because those that give out the keys will be like, okay. They're more inclined to give you... Now, the disadvantage of Keymailer is that it doesn't actually tell you the requirements for campaigns for free games on there, which is a bit annoying. Because there could be a requirement of, let's say, 50 average viewers. They'll never mention that on Keymailer. Whereas other websites where you can request games might say that.
Oh god.
I also treat it as a...
The smell.
I treat getting free games as a nice to have rather
That's
than
so
a
bad, I can taste it.
kind of assumption that I'll get a free game. Like, I'll apply for something, but I've seen people in the past kind of complain about not getting free games. That's not the way to go about it. Always assume that you won't get the game. That way, if you do get it, it's just like, oh, that's nice. Oh no, I never took any offense, Ada. I never took any offense.
Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
I also used to be very much on top of kind of checking key request websites for games. And I also knew of a lot of key request websites. So that's another thing that's a benefit of my website. Is that it's got streamer resources section. Game key request sites. Keymailer, Lurkit, Terminals, Press Engine, Rainmaker, Exola, Streamforge. Hoovit used to exist. It doesn't anymore. But most of the people that people have talked to me before and asked me about getting game keys. And most of them knew about Keymailer, but they didn't know about most of the others. There's a link there if anyone's interested in that page that I'm showing you. Raven, yeah, I don't think Keymailer like me these days because I kept playing shite and binning it. I think that's fair, and I mean that's fair, Raven, binning things. You should never feel obligated to play something that you've requested. Like, fair enough if you play it once and bin it. I think that's fair. But if you don't play it at all, then yeah, I can kind of see why you would stop receiving things. But in your case, binning it after a stream, no, that's fine. Ada, another drawback to it is since it's free, you're not allowed to point out any issues. Not true. Not true. If it was a requirement to not point out any issues, I wouldn't play it. I'm pretty sure legally they can't actually do that anyway. That hasn't stopped companies from trying in the past. Just not with me, but in a general statement. Some companies have been like, oh, you need to get things approved before you post them, or you can't say anything disparaging. Under FTC and other guidelines, that's not allowed. You have to be honest, and you have to be open with your disclosure. Where the hell is you meant to be going? You just have to say no issues because that makes them avoid you from what I've seen. Nah, I just say it as it is. Like, I got Atomfall for free. I've been quite open about the things that I think are not that great about it. I still love the game. But I've been very much able to say all the different parts of the game that I would have changed or maybe done differently. I can't think of a game that I was very negative on that I got for free. While I still liked the game overall from what I played, Star Wars Outlaws I got for free, and there were a number of systems in that game that I was very critical of, that I thought could have been so much better implemented. Overall, still enjoyed the time playing it, but ultimately I did get bored of it. Outlaws was awful. I mean, that's your opinion, and we're all open to our opinions. That's where I'm going. Like, just because I like a game doesn't mean that another person won't. Doesn't mean that another person will like a game. The thing that I criticised most about Outlaws was the stealth system.
Don't throw up.
Too much of it, and it wasn't that great.
There's the tangle.
It also wasn't entirely clear when you had to stealth and not get caught, and when you could stealth and get caught without repercussions, without consequences. Those sections were very unclear as to which one it was. It's like, if I get caught here, will it reset or will it be fine?
The pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him?
No, don't eat the
Everything
pig.
he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust in your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people hurt people. That's what Mama says.
And that's why Tom has grown so big. New pattern. Two-toed Tom. An alligator through and through. Tom couldn't resist his animal instincts. Just a little snack to fill his ever-starving stomach. Still no new upgrades. Raven, oh, not sure I said. A while back I bought a couple of games going cheap that I know you played. The Casting of Frankstone and Flintlock. Ooh, very nice.
Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little.
Oops. That's... I should not have failed that jump. Flintlock was good. I enjoyed Flintlock. I did get that one for free.
Where are you headed?
Who would have got that from free for free from? I actually can't remember. Ooh, wrong button. Sorry, didn't mean to make you manifest. Ooh. Wait for that to lose its form and then we'll make it hard again. Ada, it was very buggy, that's for sure. The amount of floor falling I saw was something. I even watched the dialogue, no facial animations, it was all telepathic. Yeah, the stealth was abysmal too. I did notice that. It was basically required but so poorly made. Yeah. Like, I thought that stealth system in Outlaws could have been done so much better. Like, if you turn it into almost like a Hitman style stealth system, where you could drag bodies, where you could disguise as Imperial officers. Like, disguising as Imperial officers is not a new thing to the Star Wars franchise. For example, aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? That famous line from, what would that have been? A New Hope? Having Hitman style stealth mechanics in that game, disguise mechanics, it would have been fantastic. And I do hope that, is it Massive Entertainment? Yeah, I do hope that Massive Entertainment are allowed to make a sequel to Outlaws and take on board the feedback from the first game, because they could make something really good. I hope that they do. I don't know if they will. But you know where you can find something that's good? Aztaz. How are you doing? I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Kiwi. Hello, Tadger. Hello, Reedy. How are you all doing this evening? I hope you're well. How was your stream, Aztaz? And I was going to say, you were on the new RuneScape, weren't you? Shout out as... For some reason, auto shout outs aren't working tonight. So, let me do it manually. There you go. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're just joining us, I am Alpaca or Jamie, Scottish variety streamer, and tonight we are playing South of Midnight. If you were here before the raid, make sure to head over to Aztaz's channel and give him a follow. Oh, I need a rock. That's not a rock. That's a rock. I need another rock. wonder if I could have tossed my friend. That's... Let me explain. Let me explain what that means. I have a friend I can toss. In case you heard that and were like, "Ew, what does that mean?" You monster. So, the new RuneScape game has... It's good then, I take it. Uh-oh. Here comes Two-Toed Tom. Oh, the music. The lyrics are just Two-Toed Tom over and over again. Oh no! Leave my house alone! Two-Toed Tom just ate my house! What a cunt! Insatiably hungry. Whoa! Hello! Hi, Tom. Oh my fuck! I have fallen, and I can't get up. Hello, Shred Factor. How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. If you're just joining us, I'm Alpaca or Jamie, Scottish variety streamer and fellow member of the Crypt stream team. If you were here before the raid, make sure to head over to Shred Factor's channel and give him a follow if you don't already. How was your stream this evening? I hope you're doing well.
My name is...
Let me give you a shout out. Shout out, Shred Factor. Thank you very much for the follow there. Very much appreciate it. Give you one of these shout outs as well. Fortunately, my auto shout outs are not working tonight. I do not know why. I think there's an API issue perhaps. Because it's usually on point. How was your stream though? And how was Twilight Tales? I hope you had a good one. We're playing South of Midnight tonight, which is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But if you are wanting a horror game, tomorrow night, we'll be playing a new game called Scarred. It comes out tomorrow. We'll be playing it tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. Hello there, Intrusive Thoughts. Hello, PNW Beard? I don't know how that's pronounced. But hello to you. Hello there, The Banana. I hope you're well. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're fantastic. Stream was pretty good. We played Overdose and then Twilight Tales Hollow Store. I'm going to have a look at them because I am not familiar with those games. Overdose game. Is this the game? This looks like it. This looks kind of interesting. Right, already. I'm going to add that to the wish list to check out at some point. Twilight Tales was kind of whack. Okay. Twilight Tales. Oh, this one's free. While trying to avoid the dangers of working the night shift at a store deep in the forest, you also make decisions that shape the fate of the story. Interesting. Okay. Shrek, Overdose has a bad glitch though, where you can't give a medication, then you die. So hopefully they fix it. Ooh, that's a shame to hear. Well, fingers crossed. Twilight Tale doesn't allow you to finish it, it seems. Oh! Oh, that's a shame. Well, add that to the wish list anyway to have a wee look at some point. At least it's free. That's never a bad thing. But yeah, once again, thank you very much for the raid. Ada, oh Jamie, you're going to try 0 Hour or whatever the hell it's called? 0 Hour. I will have to look that up as well because I can't think of what that is. Oh, this. I have no intention to at the moment. But I will need to look into it. I'll do that after stream though. I hadn't even heard of it beforehand. Aztaz. It's apparently like Valheim, but set in RuneScape. I spent like 5 hours renovating a home. That sounds addictive. Get me in there, Aztaz. Oh, Zero Company. Oh, that one I saw earlier today. I can't remember where I saw it. Maybe in an email? Oh, Star Wars Zero Company. Yeah, no, I'll probably check that out when it comes out. Free is great. Free is best. Free is best. Shred, I do have to go and finish some post-stream stuff. Absolutely no worries at all. I hope you have a wonderful stream and glad to support a fellow stream team member. Shred Factor. Have yourself a good one. Take care of yourself and thank you very, very much for the raid. I just got squished by an alligator as you came in. Hello, you big bastard. Well, I didn't take much damage that time, so that's good. Don't know what the best moves are. Oh god! Is that mud or is that shit you're throwing at me? Either way, I don't want to be hit by it. A bell!
Church bell. He swallowed that? Swopes' bell had him doing tricks.
Oh, ow! Oh!
Not much time.
There you go. Attack the tongue! Oh, what's it doing? I rode right into that.
He's too far.
Interior crocodile alligator. This game is cool. It's really cool.
Bad time for that. There.
Oh, I'm gonna need some more health. Oh, crikey! No, the bell! Where the hell did that go? I maybe should have grabbed that health before leaving. Okay, music is just so good. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Didn't time those dodges very well now, did I? At least we start from phase 2.
Damn it! Gotta wait for him to ease up.
Just gonna tank the hits. Ada, yeah, my bad. I thought it was called Zero Hour, but no, it's Zero Company. Yeah, it's a turn-based tactic game set in the Clone Wars. Finally, my Persona 5 Tactica experience is handy again.
Before he gets up.
That was decent damage. Ow! probably... Oh, no, you just dumped me into the lake. I probably need to jump over the tail, you know. Oh, shit! Come on, Tom.
Gotta get to him.
Right, phase 2 done. You need to jump over the tail. I'd work that out. Don't worry. Oh! It is gorgeous music! Oh, I need to throw rocks at the bell this time.
No amount of jingling is gonna do it.
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting the mouth.
Bell's pointless when he's raging.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's the first time I've been hit by that.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone.
Fine, we know what to do.
Gotta be quick.
Oh, Tom! Jesus Christ! Kind of glitched through the bottom jaw there, but that's fine. Way, hey, hey. Come on, this should be it now.
Out here, toe scraping the gator.
Oh my god, he's got me.
You've gotta be kidding me.
You know, just we're just into Tom's digestive tract now.
This might be worse than the pigs.
I was not expecting this. As her magic phased her through the jaw. You mean, yes, that's exactly what I meant. What am I looking at? No! There's the pig from earlier.
Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
Oh, poor pig. Just in the stomach acids in the rubber ring. It's not a rubber ring, it's a tire. Oh god, do I need to jump on those platforms?
For Tom. They say for Tom. But to Tom, it's
Right, don't fall in. I'm surprised that pig hasn't lost its bottom half yet.
patience, patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
Right, where are we going from here? Are we going up there? Oh, I got off too soon. Or too late, actually. Do you think we can ride with the pig?
Quiet now, huh?
No. No, we can't ride with the pig, unfortunately. Raven, is a tire not a ring of rubber? You know what? You make a very good argument. Poor piggy. I feel bad for it. Just slowly dissolving. Well, this is my absurd last will and testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got, I leave to my daughters, Mandy and Alana. The house and the meager savings in my bank. The life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you two more than life itself. My little corncobs, Pater Suitor. Did I say Pater?
rough.
Papa.
I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero.
Also, I don't know if it's Suitor or Sutter. Am I jumping across to there? That looks exactly like where I'm going. Okay.
I hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church.
Oh! You don't mind me taking these priceless vases and just chucking them? Oh! Do you think I can throw one at the pig? For no reason whatsoever. Missed. The pig's having a hard enough time as it is. It doesn't need me to be throwing vases at it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's bad. We're about to be digested. Oh no, we're in the acid now. Lovely. That's not all bad. Is Tom dead or? Hey, the piggy lived. I don't know if Tom's dead or has just retreated. It said heal Tom, so I'm going to say that Tom is now better.
Ah, you in there? Can you hear me?
Tom was just taking it out in the world because of an irritable bowel. He's fed up. The piggy is saved. Had enough.
Little pug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Piggy. Thank you. You saved me.
That was some gator fight.
It's just the catfish. It's fine.
Lord, if I had hands.
I don't know, Cass.
Red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
I don't think so, but
Didn't your
uncertain.
grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
As real as that catfish. Wait, that's Israel.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have got in her way one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
is like the most helpful Uber driver I've ever had. There you go, Peg. You can have the house. You've earned it. The outside was gorgeous.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her ma once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she'd got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Hush, hush, sweet cherry. Cherry? Cherry? Chapter 6. A fox.
Bunny Flood's
Frog.
the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly...
I believe Bunny Flood is the grandmother who we saw in the first chapter.
Darling, listening to my fear is how
I think.
got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that Bunny Flood is the grandmother, who we may have stolen these yarn weaving tools from right at the start of the game. What time is it? Just after midnight. We can play a little bit more. Bunny is Granny, I thought so. I dipped my toes in the water there with that jump. Do we have any more upgrades? Yes, finally. Right. Cleansing Rend. Hold Y to unleash strands, damaging enemies in a wide area. That looks pretty good against a number of enemies. Then after that, we've got Dodge B twice in quick succession. Oh, that's good. That'll be 180. That would leave us with another 60 left over. Close the loop. Strand blasts inflict increased damage across a wider area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. Weaved enemies take more damage and cannot move or attack for a short time. Stigma Conversion. Unravel's cooldown acceleration effects is improved. On what? Unravel's cooldown acceleration effect. Right, okay, gotcha. We also have upgrades for all the abilities. Crouton Surge. While Crouton is controlling an enemy, it deals increased damage. Okay. Fettered Rend. Tethered Strand, X after Strand Pull, inflicts weave on impacted enemies for a short time. Immobilizing Push. Cast Strand Push just before an attack hits to inflict weave on an attacking enemy. And Weave of Life. Damaging weaved enemies with Rending Step, Amplified Attack, Amplified Rend, or Aerial Rend heals you slightly. I've just remembered I've got a Ground Pound ability that I haven't used once tonight. Well, I think I'm going to go for the Cleansing Rend. That looks like a very powerful ability. And Bob and Weave. And then we'll save up for the others.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
Oh my god. Oh, the double dodge is really good. Well, let's go straight into a fight and see what this is all like, these new abilities.
Y'all are in my way.
Come on, bring it. That's pretty damn powerful. Right, do my bidding. Ooh, nice. And when they get hit by my ally, they get knocked back off their feet. I don't need an ally anymore, unfortunately. I need you dead. I like that as well. Give me a nice easy fight immediately after the boss fight. Just so that I've got one way to get my health back. And feel like I've earned the health. As opposed to just giving me full
Nice
health.
fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Ooh, which way to go? I'm gonna take a right turn here. See what's about over here. Hello, what the hell is this? It's one of those little holes for my friend to go into. Sorry, I didn't mean to force you into the wood. Oh! It's a muskrat! And a fox? Don't look at me. Wait, have they got furniture in there? They're just having a quaint little picnic.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
It's quite a stunning mountain. Does that even count as a mountain? What is? How does that exist? I say, how does that exist? I mean, what's it called? Devil's Column or something like that in America? Or something like that? I can't remember. But it's just like a massive column of basalt. I actually can't remember. I want to have a look. Is it called Devil's Column? Devil's Column Mountain. Let's just put mountain and see what comes up. Yeah, this thing. Devil's Column. It's just a mass of geometric basalt columns. Kind of like the Giant's Causeway. Exactly like the Giant's Causeway. Just hexagonal basalt columns in this massive kind of volcanic plug. Imagine if you saw that and you'd be thinking to yourself, how does that exist? Just exactly what I've said about the mountain in the game. How does that exist? And look how it's just like, it towers above everything around it.
It's good to see you. My name is
Hello there.
Paco Walker.
Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Giant's Causeway baffles me. Have you seen the part of it that's over in Scotland? In Staffa, I believe it is. Ooh, whereabouts is it? It's on Isla? Oh, I always forget where it is. I can't remember. That's from Close Encounters. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've never seen it. Staffa. It's incredible, but it feels so perfect. I know it doesn't feel like it's real. Staffa Flow. Fingal's Cave. Staffa Flow. That's how I can find it. Fingal's Cave. Opening maps. How far off was I? Oh, I was not looking far enough north. But this is the kind of section that's in Scotland, which frankly I think is a bit more impressive than the Giant's Causeway, but I mean that's just me. And you can get right into Fingal's Cave as well. Unfortunately the Google Maps thing did not go in there. Big columns. It's just so incredible. And there's just so much of it as well. It's all round this coast here. All the way up here. There's some look at that! And then there's inside Fingal's Cave itself. It's amazing how this exists in nature. Nature's pretty incredible. It is. Pedro, I hope you're still doing well. That probably means it was called Devil's Dick at some point. You know what? You might be right. You might be right here. Cass. They're living together. The fox needs the brown card to live underground permanently.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that?
It's one of those things like my head tells me this should not exist. But it's too much like a geometric shape, which we learn doesn't happen in nature. But the thing is it does.
Refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways.
I say the same thing about alpaca rape.
We chose something more to my liking.
All those things that my head tells me this should not exist. This.
She doesn't talk about Dad much.
Absolute
Nice to
bellend!
know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
It's the button that just keeps on giving.
Damn it. The road's washed out.
Well, it looks like I'm going up and over and under and in. Sorry, Crouton, but your services were appreciated.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Well, I mean, it didn't crash. Well, I mean, maybe it crashed itself. Floof, glorious floof. You played any of that Blueprints yet, Alpaca? I haven't. It doesn't look like my kind of game, if I'm honest. It looks cool.
Stigma knot.
It doesn't
It's
look
gotta
like
be
my
here
kind of
somewhere.
thing. Hey, Peg, the game's going great. We rescued a pig from a crocodile's stomach. And we have a friend. Our little sack friend. Well, I'm guessing we need to avoid these. Oh, yep. Yeah, we do. Watch out for them fire ants. And watch out for the impaling. We rescued a pig from a crocodile's stomach is not a sentence I expected to hear today. What about we impaled our friend? Or whatever it was that I said to that effect. Pedro, I played a bit of it and I'm like you, not sure it's for me. Gonna persevere though, because the premise is interesting enough. Yeah, I looked at the trailer. I thought this kind of looks like a cool concept, but it looked like a puzzle game, and it looked like the puzzles were beyond me. Like that's the feeling that I was getting from it. Like it's not my kind of puzzles. No. Pedro, currently doing Ori in the Blind Forest, and then after that, gonna do this one you're currently playing. I would highly recommend this game. Go. Ah, no! These fiery ants are a nuisance. Just hold it here and then go. You don't need to take it all in a oneer. You can take it bit by bit. Oh, you're playing Oxenfree. Oh, nice, Raven. How are you finding it? Ow. Yes, this is my third one of these that I found. This will be a permanent health upgrade. Right, so my health bar is currently in line with my RB button at the top left.
Better grab that. Need all the
That's a decent increase in size. Annabelle, we need this sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to tend to a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Yeah, and Granny Bunny was definitely rich. Raven, really cool, is chill and charming. Pedro Oxenfree is superb. My guess is that I jump over.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Cottage! Cottage! That's a cottage! Also, what was the other route that I could have taken to get here? What have I missed? Floof. Floof is what I've missed. Also, it looks like it becomes a dead end here, so I'm glad I chose this way. That I did. Pedro, I played After Party by the same studio, but did not enjoy it as much as Oxenfree and abandoned it. Oh, that's a shame. Hey, in you go. Oh, look at the... Did you see the bunnies dancing with each other? They stopped as soon as we saw them. Look at them. Look at them go. It's just like, act normal. Someone's watching. Oh, I didn't even see this one here. Look at that majestic rabbit. There you go, Peg. There's a close-up for you. Raven, excited to get into the second half of Bloomin' Rage 2. Pedro, you've seen that Deliver at All Costs? Trailer looks really cool. Deliver at All Costs. I think I played a demo of that in the last Steam Next Fest. It's kind of an isometric, top-down kind of game, if I remember correctly. Or maybe not strictly top-down, but kind of at an angle, looking down from above. Old Smokey. Wait, have I just gone back the way I came? I have just gone back the way I came, haven't I? For some reason I thought that's the way I came from. Is there anything over here? What is that structure there that I'm seeing? Where is that? Have I been there? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter because there's no way to get back there now. Yes, and you smash into everything and everything is destructible. Yes. It had an amazing demo. Really happy to have tried it out. Looking forward to it. I didn't know there was a demo downloading. Yeah.
Like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Oh, you know me. I'm always on top of my Steam Next Fest demos. I plod through the thousands of game demos to find the gold. And I found some good gold in the last Next Fest.
Here to fix things.
Ada, okay, I go to bed. Good night, friend. Ada, have yourself a good one. And take care. Get rid of the bugs, and then we've got just these to deal with. In fact, which one's the strongest? You are the strongest. You can be my friend. Attack for me! What game was that? My chat refreshed and I lost. What Pedro said, deliver at all costs.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
Is that their dollhouse?
She
That's
wasn't watching her
extravagant. It's like a miniature version of their cottage. Which is hardly a cottage. Right, that's the way that I came in here.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Oh, so look at these orange trees. Despite the fact that the oranges have straight sides to them, they look delicious. Oh, that's a shame I can't swing on the bench. Bench? Swing on the swing!
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
So long as the bees don't come after me, we'll be fine. Raccoon! Come back here. Oh, hello there. Alright, let's see what upgrades are available. We've got 125 floofs. That's going to be quite good. Strand Blast inflict increased damage across a wider area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. Yeah, I use that all the time. That's me dodging, and that's what the small explosion is when I dodge. That's a strand blast, which damages enemies. And weaving means they'll be stunned for a couple seconds now. Let's not go quite that way just yet.
That's not a good sign.
It looks like the house is absolutely covered in this stuff. Raven, some kids like the slide, some like the seesaw. Alpaca's favourite thing at the park was the bench. I'm a man of simple taste, what can I say? It's from the years upon years of not being picked for football. I had to enjoy the bench. That's a lie, I never even bothered playing football. Ooh, that's straight into another fight there. Give me more fluff. Looks like the next thing I might be doing is a fight. Because I've looked all around here and I've pretty much explored everywhere that I can explore. So now, where are the entrances back into this fight? We'll do this one and then we'll go down the stairs to the next one.
They know I'm here.
Oh! You, be my friend! Thank you, friend! I always dodge too early for that one. Well, maybe not always, but often. Who needs enemies when you've got friends? Wait, no, that's the wrong way around. Who needs friends when you've got enemies?
Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's
Cruel.
just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
Right, and then the next fight was just over here. Then I might call it there once we've done this fight, depending on what's next after this.
Here they come.
Once we were friends, now we are enemies. But I kill much faster than you do. Much faster. Alright, you know what? Let's go. Ooh, what's this coming? Oh, it's a biggie. It's a biggie. Oh, it hits hard as well. I wouldn't be surprised. It's big. Be my friend. I asked it to be my friend just so I could attack it. Oh god, I didn't realize it was about to erupt underneath me. You know what? Once again, I've completely forgotten about the ground pound, which I think there is. There we go. That's the first time tonight I've used it.
Now for the pattern.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. But he never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Oh shit! That's heartbreaking. Oh Jesus! Well, I was gonna say that this is gonna be it, but we've got to run. Whoa! My God! Oh!
Jesus!
Nobody fucks with the Jesus. Yes, that is a Big Lebowski reference. Oh, there is just one way to go. Let's not deviate from that path. It looked clear to the right. I thought maybe there was a second route that we could take.
So loud!
Back as seeing a movie I've not. I don't know how I feel about this. conflicted. It doesn't happen often, I'll admit.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Well, the house is now decluttered. This, our little family cottage. This is a cottage. This is not a cottage. This is a full-blown house. And we will be exploring that house and some more of the game next Wednesday. This has been, as it was last week, an absolute delight. But that is it for now. I'm hoping that there was a save a moment ago. There is no manual saving in this game, so I'm assuming it was seconds ago that the save was. I don't know. We'll find out next time when I load it. But that is going to be it for just now. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, lurking, chatting, bits, tips, subs, and resubs. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you as well for the raids from Shred Factor, Aztaz, Ratmum. Very much appreciated. I will be live again tomorrow night at 9 PM UK time, where I will be playing some of a brand new indie horror game called Scarred. That's 9 PM UK time, so make sure to tune in then. But until then, you can check me out on social media. You can also join me on Discord. Just make sure to react to the rules. Thank yous for being here. Alan, Raven, Pedro, Ada, everyone that's been here throughout the evening. Here. It's been an absolute blast, Peg. Let's go find someone to raid. Regardless of who it is, please stay for the raid and show them some love and appreciation. And give them a follow if you don't already. I'm just seeing who's online. I can see where we're going to go tonight. I'm going to send you across to... just see how long they've been on for. Nearly 3 hours. But they are still playing game. We're going to send you across to Jack Deeney tonight, who's currently playing the awesome game Repo. So make sure to stay for the raid and give him some love and appreciation. And give him a follow if you do not already. Like I said, I will be live tomorrow at 9 PM UK time. But we need a raid message for going over to Jack's. And tonight's raid message is, don't break my back, my achy bakey back. I think we can do better than that. 1100. I don't read good. I don't word good either. You know what? Wholesome, but very appropriate. I don't word good. And I don't read good either. There's your raid message there if you're not a subscriber. And if you are a subscriber, you can go ahead and copy the second raid message, which has emotes. That one right there. I'll see you tomorrow night at 9 PM. Until then, have yourself a good rest of the evening. Have a good day tomorrow and have a good sleep. Bye for now. Don't know why that took a few seconds there to kick in the end screen.